Hello, sweetie. Welcome back. I've loaded a save and it has sent me back slightly. So I've probably so I'm not in danger of being sparkled by the dragon. So let's make our way back. Let's free this dragon.
Sir.
Go on, tiny human. Give it your best shot.
Please don't eat us. Please don't eat us.
Boy,
I'm probably very
yourself.
chewy. Nom, nom. Yeah, I'm chewy because I'm fat. I love the doctor's advice I got today. Just put less food in your face and my. It's not how it works, but thanks. I work a job where I do like 12, 13,000 steps every shift, and it's like, and have a relatively light lunch, very sensible.
So,
Eat my fruit.
what happened to all the people who lived here?
Follow the clues, boy.
Right. Follow the clues. Okay, so there was
Follow
an evil
the yellow
dwarf
brick
king,
road.
and he made all these people hunt monsters. The people put them in cages, and then I don't know.
We are missing a clue.
Back inside the castle?
No. There is nothing more for us inside. But stay alert for chained dragons, boy. Perhaps you'll uncover more about this dwarf king.
Fingers crossed. Don't tell me that story now. Thought he was going to tell a story. I was like, don't, because we're about to have that beach up. Is that what you call it? Land? About to land the boat. I suppose I could have gone straight back to Brock and Sindri with the weird door. But I didn't. Off we go. Come on, boy of war. There we go. Oh,
What's got you all bumfuzzled over there? Get going!
Oh, almost forgot. Brock, this is our new friend Mimir.
We've met.
Oh, why didn't you say so?
He
knows why.
I
know why. You know why.
Quiet. No more of this.
Know what? Sorry I brought it up.
yep. It's the innocence of a child. Nothing's ever that simple. Right. Back down the mountain. Somehow. I can't remember how we got up here. How did we get up here, boy? Oh, it's over here. There we go. I think we should probably head and do the other side quest. Wasn't gonna, but I think we shall, because why is the bloody hell not? Also, I think we can just about do it now. You know, I think it's gonna be tricky, but I think we'll get there.
Now that story I started earlier, I was to tell you the story of Hrungnir the Brawler. The real story.
There was a huge battle, right? His shrine had him in the middle, fighting off Aesir.
A pretty story, but no. Hrungnir, you see, was born with neither head nor heart. So the giants had to complete him with stone.
Just listen to the story.
He was strong, to be sure, but also a perfect simpleton. Odin met him wandering in Midgard one day. Found him so amusing, so harmless, so gullible. that he invites him back to his palace in Asgard. There he gives Hrungnir his fill of mead, and goads him into all manner of boasts and antics, all for the amusement of the court. I was there. I saw the Aesir laugh as Hrungnir leapt upon his shield and swore he'd kill us all and take our womenfolk back to Jotunheim. Then Thor shows up. And does he laugh? Oh no. Thor takes one look at the drunken stone buffoon and brings down Mjolnir on his head so hard that he's got chunks of Hrungnir in his own skull to this day. Thor is so startled by the face full of rock, he doesn't notice Hrungnir's body topple right onto him with a sickening crunch. And again, the roars of laughter echo through the palace halls.
That's an awful story, Mimir. Nothing like the ones Mother told me.
Or I can just tell you this story later.
Oh, I thought you'd done. Oh, whoops. Yeah, sorry. I like to sit and listen to the stories he tells. They're quite good. I just thought we'll sit and listen to that one. And we've got to hand in this quest to this fella up here. And then we will
You
go
there?
and find the whetstone.
Your statue stands no longer, Spirit.
Then my bond to this realm is severed, and I am off to find the real God of Thunder. He will know retribution. My deepest gratitude.
So we got the cabin driver.
Off he goes. Brave guy. One to look for Thor on his own.
Let's do
He
it.
is a fool.
What did the spirit leave us?
An offering to one of the gods.
Can we use it?
No, but perhaps the dwarves can.
We will see when we see the dwarves next. Brock and Sindri, best of friends. They're really not. They're brothers and they hate each other. I can relate, but come on.
What's that down there?
We're about to find out. Move, go around in circles, isn't it? Seasick. Woohoo!
Come here. Can you finish that story you started?
I can indeed. Where were we? Oh, Thor smashes the stone head of Hrungnir and falls upon him with a sickening crunch. Let that be a lesson, my son. Truth is seldom so pretty as myth and legend.
There we go. That was it. He's just like, it all is not as it seems. Blah, blah, blah. So on and so forth. Sticky wicket. Let's go find whetstone. It's the wettest of stones. Thank you. Clunk. Saying I'm coming like I'm fucking in an elevator. See, I have listened to Ed Sheeran. He's just over there. Not bad first. I've heard a little bit too much of him. Hey, then. Oh no, I think I've done all this. That's me, like, if I look like I'm drunk, it's just because I'm casually checking stuff. Like, if the camera goes, oh, it's just my brain going, picking up little gamery ticks and
Hey, Sindri.
things.
Could you take a look at this?
Honestly, I don't have much else going on right now. Ah, offerings to Tyr. These are quite rare, you know.
Why?
Well, you know Odin, not the biggest fan of Tyr. I thought he destroyed all of these. Found anything good in Fafnir's storeroom, like maybe a whetstone?
we're off there now to find the bleeding whetstone. Yep. Smeghead. Smeghead. Oh wow, my voice is going,
Oh,
isn't it?
what? Nothing? Oh, okay.
No, bugger off. Piss taking cum flop. I don't know what a cum flop is. Grr. Okay, maybe I've had a few sodas, but I'm not that drunk. Not yet. There's still time. And vodka. Right. Back to Fafnir's storeroom. If I remember rightly, I'm probably going to die. So, let's give me best shot. Let's try not to die. Oh, you're level 6, okay. That wasn't anticipated. Not so sad. I am stronger than I was before. Punch him! The bones crackle like popping candy. Bum, bum, bum. And boop, boop. Oh, duck. Good. Shoot him with some arrows. It's gotta be. That'll do. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Okay, that was not as
There's
hard as I
nothing but
thought.
poison in this one. And the stupid bird statue.
And useful resources. The main reason we are here, boy. However,
Yes.
many of these chests have been emptied.
Probably by the Reavers. I hope they didn't take Cinder's whetstone.
Let's rock and ride, because that's going to be a reference as well. Biker Mice from Mars. If you are unaware of Rock and Ride as being anything other than the catchphrase of
I have a good
Vinny
feeling
and
about this
Modo.
next one. Maybe we'll even find the whetstone.
Remember
always been
what I
mad.
told you about expectations, boy.
Keep them low. I remember. Still,
Keep your
good feeling.
expectations low and you'll be disappointed. Or raise them slightly and be devastated. Bring it. Witch.
I'm ready.
Oh, another one. Absolute balance. Yes, you Batman.
Moving a bit slow.
Yeah. Fucking hell, isn't it? It's such a tiny room for two of these bastards. Let's get this, well, that's a big potion. That's fine. Potion. Rage! Rage. Rage against the dying of the light. Spartan rage against the dying of the light.
Here, take this.
Cheers, love. This thing is really... it's the one enemy that gets on the tits. Get out of here. here. Yeah. That's it. Clear off. You scary bag of
My good
shit.
feeling.
What? Shiver up my spine. Which is weird considering how fucking hot it is in here. My god. I'm sweating sat still. Although I've got a PS5 to fucking monitors and my computer on, so it could be that. In a room where I've got the window shut and the fan off so I can record. Ooh. Just sat.
here we go.
Oh god. Let me pause it. I'm drinking. Alright. Just maybe a sound noise. Oh, well, you got in the way. Go on then, let me parry it. Go on, throw another one, I dare you. Cookies. Anyway.
I was ready for them this time.
I saw.
So I should keep my expectations low, but always expect an attack?
It is a delicate balance. Expect the worst, assume nothing, and always anticipate an attack.
Sure is a lot to remember.
I suppose. I'm not really good at remembering lists. You need me, and I need you. Take that, you frosty wolf! Oh, the wolves are so fast. Frosty doggies. Take the big one first because he's probably. Although enough of the small ones. Definitely a pain in the ass. Get the doggo out of here. Oh, another one.
Still no whetstone.
Oh.
And only one room left. I know I shouldn't hope, but do you think we'll find it there?
No.
I'll be honest, child. Video game logic suggests it's always in the last place you look in a video game. Else, what's the point of trudging through? If they're not going to make you go through lots and lots of battles. What's the point? I know it's weird, but it's a strange medium. But I love it. Oh, the frame rate of the butterflies is so much less than everything else.
We did it!
Come on, I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 just to be Oh, come on. It's not going to be this easy. Gotta be somebody who wants to attack me in this room. Sure, as soon as I pick up the whetstone, somebody's going to be like, no, give it back, you dickhead. Oh, wow. Got a frosty laser. Oh, you don't need a frosty laser. Thank you.
So, you back to piss on my corpse, you ungrateful little... Who are you two?
Wow.
We're looking for a whetstone. Have you seen it?
Aye, there was one in this room. My son sharpened his dagger on it, right before stabbing me in the back.
What?
Little bastard thought it was his turn to lead my crew. I was hard on him, sure. Guess I shouldn't be surprised. I did the same thing to my dad when I was his age.
He killed his own father?
Where is he now?
Awkward.
He may be a bastard, but he's my bastard. You'll get no help from me, fool.
Then his dagger will help.
Hey! That's mine! Hey!
Come, boy. We are leaving.
Behind you!
Choke on it!
An ogre. Oh, there's two of them. That's just not fair. I'm ill prepared for two of you. Oh no, I've called on his house. Come on. Do the funky attack. That's the one. It's the bad guy. The one on the back. You don't belong here. On bread. Yeah. That's it. Big sweaty ogre. Oh, you're mean chap. Oh, you're so very angry. Why are you so angry? Did I eat your last diamond, your man? Yeah. You were sending that for them. Take that. What are you things going on? So that's what. That's your purpose. Oh, thanks, Remy. Big, scorchy runner, you. Beat me up, Captain. Ah, there we go. I can use the one to battle the other. Fabulous. Ogre war. You can continue shooting, but I think he's dead. Collecting all the collectibles. Collecting them collectively. Collecting them like it's a collectathon. And I live in a collection tree. Okay, fair enough. Maybe the side has got to me. And the vodka. What you gonna do about it? Nobody watches it apart from you anyway, dear. So, it's just... yeah. And it'll take you many weeks to get to this one, so... I've being the summer holiday, so...
His own father? Over some treasure? It seems so greedy.
Remember what I told you, boy. Assume nothing.
Well, sure. He didn't seem like a great father, but...
You only know half the story.
Yes.
Yeah, we know only half the story. Oh dear. Hi, honey. How you doing? I know that was unprovoked. There we go. I've got a punchy. Punchy. Stomp it. Stomp it. Can't have a punch of stomp. Ooh, tits. Oh, he's got a laser. That seems bad. He doesn't seem like a sword. Sparkly storm. Stand behind this tree. Oh god, maybe he likes it. Smash his smash. Punch, punch. Oh, he's down. Punch it, punch it, punch it, punch it. Punch, stop. I know, like you. Whip. Plums out. Heart, head. Plums. What is his testicles? Testicles. What we got? Cedar sigil of toughness. 'Cause I'm tough. Codename Wet Blanket. There we go. Because that's how tough I am. As tough as a wet blanket. Although, to be fair, I wouldn't want to be slapped with a wet blanket. I imagine it would be... Ooh, stings. Let's go talk to Sindri. Let's go see this weird man. Let's go talk to Sindri and give him a whetstone.
Well, what did you think of Fafnir's storeroom?
We found no whetstone. This dagger belongs to the Reaver who took it.
They took most of the good stuff.
Oh? Well, here, take this. In exchange for the dagger.
Ooh. Talisman of Betrayal.
The dagger you brought me is quite interesting.
Yeah, well, no, not right now. Interesting.
An artless design, but the construction is sound. Where in the temple did you find this?
In a Reaver's back.
Ugh. Oh.
He mentioned he was part of a larger clan.
He's delicate.
Maybe they took the whetstone?
Quite possibly. I know I've seen this design before. I have a favor to ask. Just a small favor, really.
Oh, go on. We need to find out where the daggers come from.
Do you remember the dagger you gave me?
Yeah,
dagger
just a minute
stabbed into the
ago.
Reaver's
It's
back?
not been that long.
His own son killed him? Yeah, I haven't forgotten that one.
Well, I traced it to a group of Reavers that operate out of the Northry stronghold. I'd
was quick.
wager that's where they took their haul from Fafnir's storeroom, along with that whetstone that I could use to help you.
That's the sound of any player being given a fetch
Another
quest.
treasure hunt.
Yes.
Pointless.
Well, not if Sindri really can make us better
Fuckity
equipment
wuckity.
with that whetstone. Plus, the Reaver's son. He murdered his father.
Yeah, I don't really give a shit about he murdered his father. I don't care. People are dicks. People don't stop being dicks. They're just dicks. I think I'm done side questing. I think I'm going to go do a main quest for a bit. I think we'll do some side questing later. Because I've done a few episodes on side questing. Most
Once
of
you
this one's
retrieve
been
the
about side
whetstone,
questing.
please take utmost care while handling
I've
it.
gone back the wrong way.
It is a priceless relic, after all.
Yes, fine. I'll be good with it.
Well, you gentlemen certainly know how to get around.
We do?
Why don't you tell me how all this began with Boulder? Boulder of Asgard just knocked on your door.
Yeah.
Yep.
He just showed up and started a fight. He said he wanted to know something. He said, I know what you are.
Oh, well, we'll circle back to that later. What exactly did he want to know?
I was on it before by then.
He said I already knew what he wanted. Perhaps he mistook me for another.
Eh, that's quite interesting.
It is quite interesting. Hello, Brock.
What's got you all bumfuzzled over there? Get going!
Can't you and Sindri just patch things up? Whatever happened couldn't be all that bad. You're family.
Now don't be lecturing me about family. I ain't the one what forgot what our name stood for. What we made, the weapons we made were legendary across 9 realms for more years than I can count. You just don't throw that away on account of one bad...
One bad
Ojo?
what?
You one bad nothing. Ain't you got somewhere to be? Sure, I'm open.
Giggity, that's what I heard from Sindri. Right. Yeah, no, I'm not going to sell my... Is that how you sell them? No, you use them for upgrades, don't you? Wow. I don't need money that bad. I'm finding money everywhere. That's the artifacts I can sell.
Good to see you sweating the details.
Yeah. Give me the money. Give me the money, honey.
Yeah, next time.
And I've earned some XP. Let's throw it at things. Throw it at things that probably don't matter. Who knows? Let's upgrade the boys. The boys' tings. There we go. 3 little birds. There we go. No. There we go. Off we go in the boat. Gonna go get boatnetized. It's like hypnotized, but on a boat. I'm on a boat. I'm on a boat.
Atreus, to me.
A motherfucking boat. Atreus. Different to Atreus from the Neverending Story and all the band. They were named after the horse. Oh, I can get sidetracked. Let's not get sidetracked. I kind of want to. Yeah, we can. Let's not. The story's fascinating. I'm just sidetracking you at this point, man. It seems like that. To the point where I can't even remember
What
what
can
the
you
story
tell me
is.
about that giant lady with the bow?
She was
yeah.
called Skadi, Queen of the Hunt. Her father was Thiotzi, who could take the shape of any wild creature, and taught Skadi how to hunt them all. From the ribs of pack beasts, she fashioned second feet, allowing her to glide upon the snow so no animal could evade her. She became a huntress beyond compare, even to any god. Odin himself wanted her for his bride, believing she would bear him strong sons. But she spurned his affections, and for that insult, Odin vowed revenge. It was put forth that the Aesir were plagued by an eagle who would steal the precious golden apples of Idun. Not even the finest archer among the gods could bring it down. Odin knew that Skadi could not resist the temptation to prove herself superior, and so she joined the hunt. Skadi tracked the eagle as it flew where she alone could glide, and loosed an arrow from her unerring bow. When she collected her quarry, she found no eagle at all, but her own father, poor Thiotzi, slain by his own daughter. She was overcome with grief and shame, for there is nothing nature so reviles as a child who kills their parent. Skadi succumbed to her fate as winter's blanket fell, holding her father as the mountain held her in an embrace to last eternity.
Well, that was sad.
Aye. There aren't many happy endings for the giants, I'm afraid.
And let's be honest, it's a little bit awkward for Kratos. He killed his dad. And his dad was Zeus. Spoilers! But I did it at the first episode, so do we like? Oh god, he's gonna give me a quest. Go on then.
Walks among the living.
Are you
My
this step
beloved
keys around here?
Gulvig calls to me. She yearns for peace, yet her remains lie in pieces, I beg of you, make my Gulvig whole again.
You want us to collect her bones?
I was looking at you.
Gross.
Gulvig's Sather magic knows no bounds. She can reunite you with those you've lost.
Really? How?
Boy,
I can smell your grief, child. Rest assured, her magic is strong enough to create bridges between life and death. If only for a short while.
boy, we are leaving.
They've taken 3 of Sweet Gulvig's bones and spread them across the lake. Bring me her bones, child. Gulvig will reward you.
That's nice. That's a bit weird, but that's nice. Go collecting bones. How will I even know? Let's track that. Where can we? Oh, there we go. It's spelled out on the map. Fair enough. Well, we'll go up here and we'll do the main quest, and then we're going to look for some bones. Looked out the window then, I thought I saw frost on a car. I can hear some people squawking. I can only assume they're human beings. Or drunk.
Good.
That's what
The
usually
special chisel is ahead, past this gate.
Chisel, that's what we were doing. I know, see? I remembered. We were doing chisel things. I'm an orc. I'm like an onion. I googled what parfait was. That part of that film has always confused me. I never knew how to spell parfait. Cake. Everybody love cake. I'm like gumdrop. Bloody arrow in your head. Oh, axe. Weapon implement. Oh, okay. I was thinking you on the same time. Spartan you up. Punch, 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 punch. That'll do. Me a big fish. A big augier shaped fish.
That's the last of them.
Oh, piss off about Gulvig. I'll find
Maybe
her
we should
bones
look for those
later.
bones.
Why?
Yeah, so
Didn't
we can
you
get
hear
those
him?
fucking bones.
We talked to Mom again. If we keep an eye out
Look
while
if you wish, boy. I will not be distracted by this fool's errand.
He's not the one with the controller. I wish to be distracted by a fool's errand.
This chisel we seek, what is it?
I'm glad you asked, actually. I have just the story for you. There was a giant once named Thamur. A very giant. Who, despite his mountainous size, was without question the greatest stonemason this world had ever seen. Proud Thamur hoped to one day pass his vast knowledge onto his son. But young Hrimthur had the heart of a warrior. Perhaps the father had too much fear in him, or the son too little. Either way, a quarrel of theirs spiraled out of control, and the overworked stonemason, bonk, struck his son. Hrimthur ran off into the night. Feeling shame and regret, Thamur chased after his son, but in his emotional state soon found himself wandering Midgard, lost and alone. Sadly, he caught the eye of the one person he didn't want to meet alone that night, so far from home. Thor.
Yes.
And what happened
Seems like a
next?
dickhead in this story.
You'll
doesn't he?
see.
that barrel took a while to break. But it's there. It's broken. It's very frosty up here. Oh, is this the way I think it is? There is lettuce repeating on me. Lettuce and everything.
Thor killed him. Oh no. You found the village?
Aye. When Thamur fell, he crushed a charming place famed for worshipping the Vanir god Njord. Thor always took credit for planning that one. The truth is, the sweaty ballbag just got lucky.
A wolver!
A dangerous beast. We will take him down together.
Ready to go now!
See? It was definitely worth upgrading the axe. Big wolfy bastard.
We seek a chisel.
The tip of one, yes. A very, very giant chisel.
Very giant chisel. Oh, I know what these are for, and I'm not saying
Magically
anything.
sealed, I'm afraid.
La, 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 la. Ah, that's the ring. Yeah, this feather's definitely a giant. Because he's not little, is he? Let's be honest with it. Let's go on. Let's see if we can blow that up. Yeah, I'm not that very sure
That
that
didn't
helped
seem to
anything.
do anything.
Oh, we can smash the doodahs with it. Come on then. Let's get a decent
looks
photo
like
for
that
the
crystal's
thumbnail.
brimming again.
Yeah, I know. I saw. I'm going into photo mode though. Then I'm going to make a thumbnail and I'm going to save it. I'm going to turn it off, Mimir. You div. I'll not turn it off. I might do another episode. I really like that art. It's like... Yes. So it's just such a beautiful bloody... Such lovely, beautiful area design. I do love it. Make it seem dreary. Make it seem a little dreary. Oh. No, don't. I'm liking that. Just done. I'll just like it. Just done. Take another one. Why not while we're here? Fantastic. Let's savour up. Savour it. Ooh. There we go. Let's leave it there before we enter, well, the giant's hand to get this chisel. Yeah, should be interesting. Looking forward to it. And I'll see you next time. Love you. Bye.